Things are going as projected with the Dimmick Tower.
Swimmingly.
The abatement is probably coming to an end, actually.
There's a whole floor that was not abated, was not included in the estimates of the need for abatement. So
yeah, the APCA that was provided to the bidding contractors stated that they also needed to do their own survey and bring in qualified abatement contractor, because Unitor doesn't do that. They hire ATES to come in, so they have to do a building-wide assessment after our APCA that we provided them of what really is going to be the case. So that's the point for the change order.
Well, I mean, the question is if I have assessed something to be XYZ cost, and I'm giving it out to you as the county XYZ cost, you put out the bid to ABC Construction, and now we've discovered there's a missing floor. Who's responsible for that?
to be honest, it's the group that did the APCA originally. They should have included it in their report, and they did not. The expectation was it was all included.
Yeah.
The other side of it too, as we just discussed, was when you're doing abatement and you're opening up ceilings and flooring and walls, when you don't have proper schematics, you're always going to run into something.
Sure. Well, that's easier for me to accept than, oops, we missed the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of discussions about this, both with Mal Foster and with our contractors, questioning this. There's no doubt the work had to be done. I mean, that's part of the abatement.
Sure.
It is within the budget.
That's part of our contract with Business Org. We don't get a choice to just walk away and say, oh, well, we found an extra floor. We don't want to pay for that abatement.
Oh, yeah, I don't have any problem with
At
that.
this point, it's like, nope, you signed up for tearing this building down, and they will abate it. You don't have really a choice, but the cost element in the 11th hour saying, oops, that's not.
So I mean, do we have to eat this whole cost? I mean, have to, or can this be?
Well, it's provided for in the total budget. Like we will have an addition. We still have cushion over and above about $100,000 in our preliminary budget allocation of 1.5. Of course, we don't want to have to use all of it.
Sure.
The less we use, the less we have to pay back. The grant funds are a forgivable element in the first part. That's $500,000, and we'll get that. So now you're right. We're eating into this point of the payback element, and I think that's a cost we're incurring.
Is there any recourse to go back to the original? No, we already looked into that. They gave their report, and they have all the disclaimers in it. So this is really, it's $56,817 additional dollars for the abatement of that what square footage that was not included, and that's what it is. The work has to be done. I did go through and verify all the numbers. We had a couple questions; those were answered for us. So I think the change orders are accurate. And I know the work's being done because they're moving forward.
Okay.
They have to. I mean, we can't hold up the project because we're already delayed.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
So
Any other thing we need to be made aware of or know about? Be encouraged by?
We need to have these on the agenda for next Wednesday for approval. And we'll do the write-ups and get it to you. This was came together on Monday, so it was a little short. So
I think I have board authority.
oh, that was the question. And because Arthur had been out, I hadn't been able to verify. The board originally gave the liaison, which was Simon, authority to sign these type of contracts and change orders. So.
As long as it was within budget.
Within budget, which these are.
But I didn't want to do anything to that magnitude without you guys knowing and signing.
Good.
So
Without
Good.
objection, that's probably.
That's fine. I mean, because that is something that's within budget. I mean, that's key. It's within budget.
We still have a pretty good margin.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it's well within the funding that we were given through EPA and
Yeah.
Oregon. So, and we'll just get them signed and go
Okay.
forward.
Yeah.
And it doesn't need to be on Wednesday.
Okay. Does not need to be on this.
Thank you.
Good. Okay. Thank you.